Alright guys, so we're ending our bushcraft and survival week. Well, we had what, 4 weeks of bushcraft and survival lessons.
Yes.
So we're having a little bushcraft picnic today, and we're gonna make some squirrel that we hunted and some fish that we caught. And you guys are gonna help me with making the bread. And this bread is called, do you know what it's called?
Italian bread?
No, it's called bannock. And it's a very simple bread that you can make right over the fire. And you can do it two ways. You can make it on the skillet by making little circles. That's what we're going to do. Or you can wrap the dough on a stick. But you got to be careful when you cook on a fire because you cannot have too high flame. You kind of have some nice coal, right? Because too high flame is going to do what?
Make it
No, what's it going to do to the food?
make it burn.
Yeah, it'll burn it real fast, and then the insides won't cook. It'll just be dark on the outside. So you want a nice, warm fire. Okay, so we're going to get started. All right, Tristan, we need 2.5 cups of flour. You think you can handle that for me? I'm going to put, there's already a cup in there.
Oh, can I do the next ingredient?
Yep.
I want to do.
Yep, you can do one
Cup.
too. So we need 2.5. Now remember, you want to level that off. Don't pack your flour.
So
There's
now
1, 2, 2.5 cups of flour. There's your half cup. Very good. Alright, so we're starting with all the dry ingredients first. So the dry ingredients mean like flour and
sugar.
Yep, so there you can do sugar. So we need 1 teaspoon of sugar. So there's 1 teaspoon. Very good. Alright. Do you think salt is a dry ingredient?
Yes.
Yes, it is. And we need 1 teaspoon of salt. You want to do the salt?
No.
Alright, so you hold that. Hold it still. Go ahead. Alright. Now we are on our baking powder. And we need 4 teaspoons of baking powder. I'll go ahead and do the baking powder. You coming to help, little guy? You want to help? Here, there's 1 more of these. You want to put that in? Good job. Very good. Alright. And we also, now that we have our dry ingredients, you want to mix it? Mix it up a little bit. Easy. Keep it in the bowl. There you go. Here, let me see it. Let me see.
Can I mix?
Mix that a little together.
No, where is it?
Alright, that's good. Leave that spoon in there. Alright. Let's make a little well in the middle. That means we're going to put like a little hole in the middle.
An egg.
No, there's no eggs in this actually. It's a pretty simple recipe. So we're going to put 6 tablespoons of oil.
I want to put it in. Hey, Mom, can I put it in?
Yep, as soon as you can do number 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold that. 6. Very good.
Hey, I'm going to put water or something. To make your
Well, I think I'll do the water.
Okay.
Now I'm going to say I'm going to do the water because it calls for about 1.5 cups of water. But sometimes you might need to add a little more, you might need to add a little less. so it's not an exact measurement. So I'm going to go ahead and slowly start adding the water until you want a soft and a little bit sticky dough, but you don't want it too stiff or dry. You know what I mean? Because what happens if it's real stiff and dry?
It rots.
No, it doesn't rot.
It won't taste good?
It's not going to taste good because it's going to be hard, right? The more you mess with this flour, the harder it gets. So you just want to kind of bring it together.
Mom, you wrapped me.
I did. Did I splash you? It happens. That's why it's fun.
There's flour.
Yep. Does it look like it's together yet?
Yes.
Are we getting there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we still got lots of flour.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get it all mixed together. So I put in just about 2 cups of water in there, so we'll see how much we use. Now this is the point where I like to just kind of get in there with my hands and start kneading it together. So you kind of want to get a little bit of flour on your hands. Make sure, of course, you wash your hands before you play with food. And then just get it all incorporated. And we know that's fun, right? You want
Yes. Can I do
to
it?
feel it?
Yeah.
Don't get it too crazy.
Mom, can I do it?
Go ahead. You can feel it.
Do it.
Go ahead, you can feel it. Is it squishy?
Yes.
It's coming together though. All right. Let's get it all mixed together.
Very sticky.
Squishy, yeah. It's fun, huh? Is it fun?
What? Is it fun, man? No. Sticky.
Let's see, maybe a little bit more water so we can get this put together.
It's so big. So big.
It's so big, yeah.
Water.
Pretty soon we'll make about maybe about 12 little dough discs, about that big, so that everybody can have at least one piece of bread. All right, so I think we're pretty much together. You think?
Yes. Yeah.
You kind of want to just make sure it's all together. It's a little wet still, but you can feel it's not
as wet.
It's not as wet.
I'm making mine.
And it's a nice little ball of dough, right? So now that we got the dough put together, it's going to sit here for about 20 minutes while the fire gets made and gets ready. We need that right temperature, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So we got to wait for that fire to get to temperature, and we can start making our discs and frying them up.
Yay.
And see how it goes.
Yay.
Good job, guys. Here's the fire. We just got it started, so it's not quite right for cooking yet. You need to let them flames burn down into some nice embers so you can have a nice even temperature, that it's not too hot. Dough rest for about 20-25 minutes. We have a fire going over there. It's getting about ready. You want to show the fire? Okay. So now we're going to start making the dough into little discs. So you want to take, I'd say about, maybe a golf ball size. And just get a little circle and pat it somewhat thin. So you're almost making a little pancake. So that's what we're gonna do. Put this all together.
Make a pancake. It's pink.
Alright, so I'm going to make little circles just like that, and then we're going to transfer that over to the fire. Alright, we're back, and we're going to put our little dough discs onto the fire. Should be nice and heated up by now. Flame's a bit too high, but I think we'll be alright. So I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil drizzle on our skillet. Now be careful with that, because obviously oil makes fire. So you want to stay kind of away in case it drips or any of the flame gets on your oil. Now I moved my skillet kind of off the fire a bit. These stones under here will be nice and hot, so it should be nice. Alright, so we're going to start on this end here. We've got a nice heat coming. We'll just place our discs here. Got a little sizzle going on. Probably do 6 at a time. Now if you have your fire right, you want to keep it on there for probably 2 or 3 minutes before you check it a little bit. If you have a nice brown color, you can do a little flip. Press it down a little bit. So all in all, it should take about 5 to 6 minutes total. So we'll see how they look when they're done. Alright, so our fish is almost done. I come in, I made some cucumber salad. We're about to serve everybody, and I'll show you how it looks. What do you think? Is it good? Is your bushcraft meal good?
Yes.
What is it? Is it good? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes? What do you think? Did you try the fish?
No.
Just the bannock? What do you guys think?
I thought it was good.
Yeah? Did you have fun making it?
Yeah.
Did you have fun making it?
Yes.
Which one do you like? Did you try it all yet?
I haven't tried it all, but I like it. You.
How about y'all? What's your favorite?
Squirrel. I bet squirrel.
The squirrel? Alright, sounds good. Everybody enjoy.